Good morning, everyone. This is Michelle with Foxy Chick Designs and Magnolia Design Company, and this is our Saturday morning chalking. And I know I've been gone. I'm going to wait for a few people to hop on, and then I've got some goodies to share with you. How is everyone doing this morning? As you're coming in, if you will say hello so that I know that you are here. Good morning, good morning. It is just 10:30 Central Time now. Hey Lisa, thanks for popping on. How are you this morning? Hey Rhonda, good morning. Thank you guys for jumping on. I wasn't sure how many people would join me because I know I've been a little MIA. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for popping on. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I am doing well. It has been a crazy 2 months, and I have hair standing straight up. As you can see, I got my hair cut, and it's kind of being crazy. And my camera's backwards, so I'm like, so that you guys can see. Anyway. The hair is going to be just a tad bit crazy today. Yes, I did have a great 4th of July. I had a great birthday. I'm going to kind of fill you guys all in the last couple months and last few weeks since I've been on. I'm going to go ahead and get started. As more people pop in, I'll be welcoming them. But for those of you that have watched my videos, if you will comment #live, if you see the little red live button right there, then you're catching me live. And if you will comment #live, if you're catching the replay, if you will comment #replay, just so I know how you're watching our videos. And again, I'd like to say thank you to all of you who have popped on and enjoy our videos and comment and interact. I appreciate it so very much. The project that we're going to work on today is Because Someone We Love is in Our Home. The last video I did this exact stencil. Did not like how it turned out at all. After I was done with the video, I ended up erasing it because I just did not like how it turned out. The layering did not look right. I just wasn't happy with it. So I thought I would just come back today, and I'm going to use the same stencil. I'm not going to use the wings that come with it. These wings also come with it. And then there's also another piece that says in our wedding. So for those who have maybe lost a loved one and are getting married, and they can put different things there in honor of that loved one. And then it also comes with this lovely little swirl. And I'm going to try to use this today as well as the rest. But that's the project that we're going to be doing. The 4 colors that we're going to be using are, I'm going to be using our blues and some white. So we have our blue lace, and we have our cool water, and we have our white, and we have our, let's see, is this navy blue, true blue, True Blue is the color. And I believe this color is now called Old Glory Blue, I think is what this is called now. So before we get started with the project, just wanted to, you know, bring you guys up to speed. My sister was here for 2 months, and she helped me go through all of our mom and dad's things. As many of you know, 2 years ago my mom passed away, and dad has been living with us. Mom and dad both were living with us prior to her passing, but I've not been able to go through any of her stuff. So my sister came out, and we kind of went through things, and things that we wanted to keep, we, you know, packed, you know, back up in containers and put in the shed. Other things that of mine and my husband's that we really didn't want to keep because mom had, and we would rather have mom's than ours. We sent I think like 4 or 5 different trips to the thrift store of things of ours that we switched out for mom's things. So she was here from the middle of May through just last week. And then we made a trip to Pennsylvania for my 40th birthday, which was Monday, and got to enjoy some time with my family, and just had a great time. Spent some time with my aunt, which is my mom's sister, and had a blast with her. And we usually do, we always have a good time when we get to visit her. And then got to go dirt track racing, which is something I've done my whole life. I have dear friends that race, and so we got to go to a dirt track back in Pennsylvania that I pretty much grew up at, and got to see some friends, and went with my family and enjoyed that. And then on the 4th, that was the 4th that we went dirt track racing. Then on Monday, the 6th of my actual birthday, my brother and his fiance, soon-to-be wife, had a cookout and shot off fireworks, and just made it just at a perfect day. It rained a little bit, and so some of the fireworks got wet, and so they didn't want to light. But we had a blast. We had a great time. Got to shoot with my brother a little bit, and I always have a good time when I get to spend time with my brother and his family. And he kind of goes all out for our family, so it's just a lot of fun. And then on Tuesday we headed back. So Tuesday night wasn't able to do a Tuesday tutorial because I was driving back. And the last few Saturday mornings that I missed in our Saturday morning chalking was just getting things gone through and organized, and kind of decluttering my house while my sister was here. So I am so sorry that I kind of bailed on you guys. I wished I could have gotten everything done to where I was live for you guys, and, you know, doing what I needed to do here. And when that couldn't happen, I'm so sorry that I kind of had to bail on my live videos. I know you guys expect that, and I do apologize. I do appreciate you guys being patient with me while I was doing those things. And now that we're back to somewhat a normal schedule, we will be going back to our Saturday morning and our Tuesday nights. So that way we're kind of getting back into a little bit normal routine. For those of you who are not creators with Magnolia Design Company, I wanted to let you know that we do have a new starter kit that is $69, and you can find the picture of it on my business page. We also have some new paste colors that have come out. We also have had some new stencils that have come out, and those have also been posted to my business page. I will double check those and make sure that those are showing on the business page as soon as I'm done with this live video, and that way you guys can see what's available and what is now a part of the catalog. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know about is I have a few, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 of my sample kits. And, okay, that kind of broke through. And it comes with a little sample stencil. It comes with a chalk chip, and it comes with a stir stick, and then it also comes with a mini, like a piece of a squeegee. I take our squeegees and cut them down to put a squeegee in there, and it also comes with a sample paste in one of our colors. So like I said, I have 9 of these guys left, and they are $8 a piece. If you are interested in trying out our products and you would like to check out our goodies, if you will comment in the comments sample, then I will reach out to you and get your information, and we can get one of these out to you. But I've got lots of different. I've got a USA, I've got a Go 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 with a little cart, I have a vacay, I have a Let's Go Explore, I have a little sailboat, I have a hang loose. So I have a variety of different summer stencils that you can get your hands on. And like I said, those are $8 a piece, and they come with everything you need to actually create a little project. I'm gonna set those back on my counter. All right, so now that we're done with all of that, I'm going to turn you guys around, and we are going to get started on our project. Okay, there we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. All right, all of my craziness. I have redone my crafting area a little bit, and so I'm still getting a little used to it. So there is our products for today. The surface is a surface that I had gotten a while back from another company, and I'm not a part of that company anymore. So this was my demo board that I used when I was with that company, and so now I just decided that I was going to use it and sell it and get rid of it. So I just like the distressed look on this particular board. And let me see, let me get everything moved here so I can get this up in front of you. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I am going to work from the bottom up. I'm going to work from down here and work my way up. So I've used the stencil before, so it is already marked on the back of what it is, so that when I clean up our stencils, I can put it right back on here. Our stencils are reusable. They are silk screened, reusable, self-adhesive stencils that you can clean up and reuse. So I am just going to tuck this in right about there, and I'm going to get our paste open. At least I think I am. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a doozy of a time with my lids. I don't know why, but I am. So my lovely little cool water we may not be able to use. I've had the lid I've had the lid off of it several times, so I'm not real sure what the problem is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this other lid off. I don't know why it's being difficult. Okay, our cool water we're not able to use. I'm going to have to run it under some water or something to try and get it to open. So then what I do is I take some distilled water. Hey Lindy! I'm taking some distilled water and I'm spraying it just in my jar and giving it a good stir. I'm almost out of white. I'm gonna have to go ahead and order it when it comes back in. And I just like to get my stencil or my chalk paste to a yogurt or a frosting consistency, just so it goes on really smooth. So my white's all ready. Now I'm going to put some in the blue lace, and I'm going to go ahead and get that all stirred up. And it doesn't take very long to get this all stirred up. Just a few squirts of water, and it's usually about the consistency that I like. And actually I'm going to put a couple more sprays in there. Okay, so now our blue is all ready to go. And then I'm also going to do our navy blue, our true blue. And this one I haven't used much, so this one might take a little bit. This is a newer paste, so this may take me a minute or two to get it into the consistency that I want it. Alright, it's just about there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there are 3 colors, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of white and a little bit of blue, of the blue lace, and then I'm going to take just a little bit of our true blue and mix in there. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my little squeegee, and I'm going to just start from the top and work my way down, making sure that all of our silk screened areas are covered. And because we are mixing colors, I'm not going to squeegee it back off into a jar. So I'm just going to grab one of my Clorox wipes, and I'm just going to wipe off my squeegee. And I'm going to go back over it again, making sure everything is covered. And then I'm going to start from the corner here, and I am going to work my way back up, just like so. And then I will sit my stencil aside to be cleaned once we're done. And I'm going to grab my heat tool. And I'm going to get that all dried up. Hey, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Okay. And now that that's all dry, I'm going to let that come back to room temperature before I start to move on. And while that's coming back to room temperature, I'm going to pull off the rest of the stencil from the backer sheet. And hey, Missy. So then I'm going to lay this down right about there. Let me see here. Right about there. And I'm going to only push down what I need to. I'm not going to push down close to the bottom here because I don't want that to pull up. So I'm going to put that all the way down, making sure that there's no bubbles in my silk screened area. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some glue. And then I'm going to put some of the blue ice. And then we're going to put some white. Actually, we're going to put quite a bit of the white. Okay. And then I'm going to start from the top again, and I'm just going to work my way down. I'm just mixing the colors, and actually I'm going to put some more white down in here. Because I want to be able to see it when I pour this all up. And then I'm just going to go over it and pull up all the extra. And I'm going to squeegee it off on my what do you call it? Yeah, I'm having a hard time today. My Clorox wipe. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just going to grab from the side here, and I'm going to pull straight up. And I'm going to be very careful around this bottom. And voila! There is that part of it. That's our top part. And I am going to go ahead and get this all dried off. Welcome, welcome to anyone that has come in. I'm not seeing anybody new, but if you've come in, welcome, welcome. Okay, now that we have that all nice and dry, all right, I'm gonna wait for it to come back to room temperature, and I'm gonna see if this little guy will fit up here, which I don't know if he will, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put just a little bit of it. If it's, you know what, actually I'll go this way. Yeah, because that's not totally gonna fit on there. So I think what I'm gonna do, let me see here. It might fit. I'm gonna oh, the bee is right there. I'm gonna do this in white. And I don't think I'm going to go all the way around it. I think I'm just going to do it just like this. Let me see here. Yep. I like that just the way it is. I like that a lot. And then I'm gonna just touch this up a little bit. And down here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this all dried off, or all dry. Alrighty, and there is our project for today. Because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. I love the way that turned out. Now when I close up my chalk paste, I just squeegee off the sides and get it all back in the container. And then I throw a few sprays of water in there, and I close it up and sit it on my shelf for another use. And our jars are 3-ounce jars, and you can get a lot of uses out of them. This particular jar of white I got with my, hey Deb, thanks for popping on. You just caught in at the last minute. I'm glad you hopped on. With the white that I have here, I got this with my Get Started kit, and I've been with the company now since January, so 7 months, and I'm just now at the end of my jar. I still have probably 2 or 3 projects left in that jar yet, but still, that's 7 months that I've had that jar of white, and I do at least 2 projects a week. Sometimes I don't always use the white, but white is one color that I do use a lot of. And so for it to last for 7 months, I mean, I think that's a good value. Our 3-ounce pastes are $12.99. And so for $12.99 and you get to use it for 7 months, I think that's a really good deal and a really good value. Our stencils the same way. We get 8 to 10 uses out of each one of the stencils. Sometimes you get more depending on how you take care of them. And our stencils range from, let's see, $9.99 to, let me see here. Most of our stencils are $13.99, which are the 8.5 by 11s. Our little 5 by 7s are $9.99, I believe. This particular stencil that I use today, because someone we love, is $22.99, but that was one of the bigger stencils. Yes, our 5 by 7s are $8.99. So I feel for the price that you're paying to be able to create your own home decor, you're getting a lot of value from it, just because it's not a one use and done. So yes, you know, for a bundle kit, you might spend, you know, $30 or $40, but in the long run, you're able to make multiple projects from that $30 or $40. Really, all you have to buy is the surfaces. So anyway, this is our project for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for popping on. Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, I know I've been MIA, and I really apologize for that, but we are back into a regular schedule now, and we are going to be together on Tuesday nights and Saturday mornings. So I hope that you'll come back and join me again on Tuesday night for our Tuesday tutorial, and that you will invite friends to come along with you to join us. If you send friends over to my business page to have them give us a like and a thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. And when they do that, if they will just message that they did it and who sent them, I'd really like to know who's sending people to my business page, because I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to watch our lives, and I also appreciate the fact that you bring your friends along when you come. You print off a hard copy of the catalog for reference. Great idea. I do, because when I do in-home events or get-togethers, I like to have a hard copy of our products. And then what I do in mine is I highlight the stencils that I have. I make sure that I highlight them in yellow, and that way when somebody's looking through and they're trying to figure out what project they want to make for the night, then I can show them, okay, these that are highlighted are the stencils that I have. If it's not highlighted, unfortunately it's not a stencil that I have, but it's something that can be ordered. So when the new catalogs do come out, I do like to print a copy and put it in a binder just for that reference. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys back up here to me. No, totally. If you guys that are creators, if you are going to grab that idea, go right ahead. That is that was what I did, so I knew what I had in stock. I also, like, as far as stencils, I also do it with my paste, so I know what paste colors I have. That way when I'm going to place an order as well, I know what I have and I don't have to go digging through my supplies to see what I have because I have it marked in my binder. And something else I do when I get my catalog is I make a wish list. And so then when I'm placing an order, I go off the wish list and until I have all of those things done. But then we get new stencils and, you know, the wish list kind of goes to the wayside and I have to do another one. So anyhow, that was for the creators that jump on my lives, which I appreciate them so very much. Sarah Price is actually on my team, which I am so thankful for her. And Deb and Rhonda are on the team that I am on. And Team She's Crafty with Jennifer. And I'm so very thankful for the leadership that Jen gives and all that she does to help us out. And I'm so glad that we're part of a team that helps each other out. So I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful for you guys. Any ideas that you see me do, if you want to grab them, go right ahead. I want you guys to succeed just as much as I am. Anything that I can do to be a help to you guys, I am more than happy to do that. And Jen encourages that, and she encourages us to help each other out. So anyway, thank you again so much for watching. Thanks for joining me this Saturday morning, and I will see you guys on Tuesday night. Bye.